Hello, people. Hello, hello, hello. They got me. The COVID got me. Finally got me. Mm. Um, I was prepared for it. I really, really was. I been preparing for really since March 2020, and um been preparing mentally since March 2020. And for sure physically. My mental capacity strengthened about 2 months ago when I found out that someone very, very close to me had went off and gotten vaccinated. I knew that vaccination meant a positive COVID. That's just it. I knew it. I knew because it's giving that false sense of security, and I knew that guards would be let down, and COVID would come along. So I had literally been getting myself mentally prepared for it, and today my doctor called me back and did confirm that I am positive. I was tested on New Year's Eve. Yeah, so I brought the New Year's in with COVID. Woke up on the 26th and was very, very tired, like fatigue, and felt like my lupus fatigue. So I took 2 hydroxychloroquine that day. I don't take them. I just keep them a good supply at home for if I do have a flare. So that's what I do if I feel like a flare is coming on, or I'll just take it. So I remember thinking, guys, that's just out of the blue because I hadn't did anything. Usually I do something like overextend myself. But I hadn't done anything strenuous or anything, so it was really weird. But I did that, and then like 2 days later, I felt a little fatiguish again around the 28th, and took 2 again, and then my throat started hurting. I don't know, it was the evening of the 28th, but by the 29th, it was my throat and had went all the way up to my ear. And I have some digestive disorder, acid reflux and EOE. So that is one of my symptoms, like the throat pain. And then it has went all the way up to my ear before. So I thought it was just that. So I took my supplements that I usually take for that. And on the 30th, my family member that is vaccinated, was leaving the house with a thick mask on. I thought that was odd. I'm like, they was like, oh, I got to go get tested. Their friend that they had been hanging out with on December the 23rd and 24th calls them on the 30th and tells her that they've been, that they tested positive on the 26th. Waited 4 days before letting my family member know that they've been exposed. So they went and got tested, one of those rapid tests, the fast test, and it was negative. I don't trust those tests 100%. They can be negative and a false negative. But anyways, I couldn't get in to the doctor that day. I was on the 30th. So I was able to get in on the 31st. And by then, actually on the evening of the 30th, I started having like body chills and body aches and pains and chills, and had got so cold, like I had made my Raynaud's syndrome with associate my lupus flare up, like where my fingertips was cold and my feet were cold. I had to wear gloves. I hadn't had to do that like in years, so it was flaring up my lupus for sure. Um, and then some coughing, and so I'm really, really tired. I was tired, but I drug myself up to go to the doctor on the 31st. Because my husband, he's like, he wasn't taking me. You're not giving me COVID. I'm sorry. Anyway, bless my heart. I drove myself. And so I got tested. She said she would call me if she knows it's the weekend. If it comes back, it'll come back. She'll come back tomorrow. She'll call me, let me know. That was like on the first. She should have called, but I figured it would be late because I know that there's been a lot of tests going on. I heard the tests been taking longer. So during that time, I end up actually having some severe diarrhea, and some stuffy nose, not bad, but some stuffy nose. I've been using nasal spray. Um, the doctor prescribed, Lord, let me put this, some prednisone, 20 grams of prednisone to take twice a day. And then it was this other, azametrum. I'm going to put this over here. Let me have this RX number here. Anyways, it's AZITHROMYCIN. She prescribed that to take that once a day and the prednisone twice a day. And I have been taking my hydroxychloroquine twice a day. Even though I don't take it since this has started, I went ahead and took it. I know a lot of people been laughing about it, but I've heard a lot of doctors did use that, so I went ahead and used it. But of course, I've been taking my Quercetin, my Quercetin, my vitamin C, my vitamin D, my zinc, and my copper, and my other supplements that I take daily anyway. And I've just been taking extra of those things since this COVID thing been going on. And anyway, the headaches. So I just had a headache started. Guess this is the third day. Yeah. And yesterday evening, it was like everything just went fine. Like it just totally went away. So was feeling great, but the headaches is back today, and it's like right there. And so doctor called today and confirmed that I am positive. Just want to say this, people. The person that ended up with this landing in my house had actually been around two people that were vaccinated that were having symptoms, and they claimed that they felt like because they were vaccinated, the vaccinated person couldn't get COVID from the other people because they were vaccinated. Anyways, so they just came around my family member anyways, even though they know that I have autoimmune disorders and other genetic health issues. They know this, and someone else in my home does as well, at least one of the things. And came around them anyway. Then, even after they were tested positive, waited 4 days before they let my family member know that they were exposed. So a lot of that going on around here, people. That's what it looked like. And I'm just saying, be careful. Be careful. But I wanted to get out of this without having the vaccine or COVID, period. I really, really did. I wanted to, like, at the end of the day, didn't get COVID, didn't get the vaccine, but I had got to the point where I felt like I was pretty sure that it was coming. I knew it once I got a vaccinated person around me, because vaccination means sloppy. Sloppy. And not saying everybody, don't get me wrong, but I've just seen so many people that are vaccinated that's getting COVID, even after with people that before they was vaccinated was fine. And it's just, they're letting their guards down. So don't get me wrong. This is not a anti-vax thing. I'm not vaccinated. I'm not. And I knew, I had told my daughter, I said, I'm not worried. This was months ago. I said, if I get it or when I get it, I'll just say at the end of the day, thank God for me being vigilant and making sure I got vitamins and supplements in my body to help keep my immune system healthy enough to survive it. Let me put my glasses back on. I can see, but y'all, I can't see up close. It's so blurry. So, and I can see my face, but my eyes is like, anyways, this my little hanging out at home hairstyle, so don't be talking about my hair, okay? Anyways, yeah, I just wanted to do this video that, yeah, COVID finally, made it here. And like I told my daughter, I said, and when I get it, I'm just going to be able to say, thank God that I was being a good steward to my body. And I've been nourishing my body with a good, healthy diet and been taking supplements. And I do that anyways, but I've been taking some extra supplements that I had been doing good, diligent research on that would help my immune system through this thing. And I'm just so glad that I did do that. I mean, because I'm like in the middle of menopause, and my weight is not the greatest. I mean, I'm not huge, but I could lose some weight. So I really believe with my weight and my health issues, had I not been taking my supplements, I would be in the hospital. So anyway, thank God. I thank you, God. I thank you for me just having faith. Faith. I mean, at the beginning of this was a scary, scary thing. But over time, as I kept educating myself about what's going on, God was opening my eyes as to things that was going on in society, that we're not doing, being good stewards to our bodies and this earth. And I just kept getting stronger and stronger in my faith and what I need to do. And I just kept adding things and doing what I needed to do to help get me a good regimen together. And thank God, with lupus, rheumatoid arthritis, EOE, acid reflux, anemia, I could go on and on. I am literally having the same symptoms as just a regular healthy person. The doctor said, she said, all the days that because I've been having, I'm thinking I was exposed on Christmas Day. Yeah. Yep. 'Cause I remember us in the family room and everything, and I'm for sure that's when and like I said, I woke up on the 26th, and oh yeah, my family member had started having symptoms on the 24th, but didn't say anything to anybody. So, y'all, if y'all having symptoms, it could be just the cold, but with this COVID stuff out here, don't take any chances. Don't take any chances. But anyways, so yeah, looked like it took no time for it to just, for the symptoms to show up, you know. So anyways, today is the 2nd, and the doctor said that, well, you know, I've had probably my rough days through, which, to be honest, the first 2 days I was really, really tired, and the chills, and I felt like the flu symptoms. Like, it felt like I had a really, really bad case of the flu my first 2 days. And the diarrhea, of course, that was horrible. I think I had like 1 day of that. And the headaches right now, I've had it for like the last 3 days. Like last night, though, headaches was totally gone. Nothing was there. Like, I felt just normal, like it's gone. But the headaches came back today, and that's literally, it's a little stuffy last night, and I did use some nasal spray, and that went away. But it's the headaches right now that I just hadn't been able to kick off. So I guess that's the thing that I'm gonna have to ride on out. But just want to do this little video and say that I've joined the COVID antibody club, I guess you could call it. Yep, I'm vaccinated and immune compromised, a little weight issue, and praise God, not at the hospital. I'm at home. And doing well, other than these headaches. Watching TV. Well, I'll cut it back on a little bit, but these headaches. Anyways, Happy New Year's. Y'all take care of yourself. And people, vaccinated people are infecting vaccinated people. Stop believing that. You're just causing spread. This is what's happening. What's happening is you're vaccinated and you're thinking that you like have this super superiority or something. I'm not saying you like everybody. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying everybody. I'm saying it's a lot of people doing it. Now, I'm just saying this because what's happening is you're risking people like me. And everybody is not doing the due diligence that I've done with my research and taking my supplements and investing in supplements to keep my immune system healthy enough to survive this thing. Everybody's not doing it. So guess what? Some of those people are going to the hospital and are in the ICUs and are dying. Some of them are going to the hospital and are in ICUs and are living, but they've had some kind of permanent damage done. So don't do that. Don't do that. If you're taking risks, stay away from around these people. People that have these issues, I'm even going to have to make some changes myself. Because even though I've had it, I have someone else in my home that has not. And I have to protect them. So it's changes that I'm just going to have to make with what's been going on in my house too. So people, take care of yourself. Keep these people out your house that's high riskers. If they're not going to do right, don't let them in. Not trying to be funny, not trying to cause any issues with people, family, whatever. I'm just saying you need to reconsider what you're doing. But anyways, just wanted to do this video because it's finally come, and just wanted to show that, you know, you see so much of the scenes of people and them that are unvaccinated, with stories about the unvaccinated and them being in the hospitals and on the ICU. That's all we hear. That's all we hear. And I just wanted to show you, not to say, tell you what to do about your status, just saying that this is me, okay? Not in ICU, haven't been to the hospital, went to my little med center doctor up the street, and here I am at home. So, but it took my hard work. I invest money in my supplements. I do. I really, really do. I'm gonna be honest with you. It takes some dedication, and I made that decision a long, long time ago. And just adding those other supplements in for this COVID stuff was just something additional. And I'll do anything to try to for my health. So, but anyway, just be careful out there, people. And looks like we're coming to a close end to this, anyways, with this Omicron from what they're saying. So we'll see. It's all in God's hand. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye.